Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Roguetech Winner for Fight! And the Jumping Turtles, the Catapack playthrough. We can do one more mission. The question is, what do we want to do? Recovery is very badly paid. Solar Shield is defense based. That doesn't sound that bad. So let's do that. Do we have enough pilots left? That's the question. You take one. You take one. You take one. You take one. Cataphract, we have no one who's actually ever piloted. Wait, I could take you out, and just take the damaged Cataphract, right? I mean, he's damaged, he's not in the best shape. But we can do it. Yeah. And here we go. It's base defense. The LRM carrier would have been really helpful to put mines on someone. Oh, we've got help. I love help. Okay, the question is, where is the enemy? The enemy's over here. We have to protect the base there, so we will drop here. That's bad because that's a piece of garbage. Oh, the base defense is VTOLs. Yellow jackets. Cavalry helicopters. We have some cars. Yeah, nothing really to write home about, as it seems. No Fujin, for example. Fujin would have been great. But we don't have that. We just have the normal stuff. Wow, this... well, it's a Swiftwind. What can I say? He's fast. Martin Scout. The problem with VTOLs is that the computer most of the time doesn't know what he's doing. So, oh, please don't tell me that is a Fujin. It looks like a Fujin. It's a warrior. Oh, God. For a moment there, I was very, very worried. Okay, let's try to keep it moving. What does this guy has as weapons? A lot of ballistics, so I'm assuming machine guns and stuff. Let's better fall back a bit. This is only the first. And there will be a lot of waves incoming, I guarantee you that much. Wait, I'm missing something here. One enemy is missing. They've got a crap. Okay. Whatever. We've got our heavy specialist with us. That means all our machines can shoot and then move, which is extra good. As soon as these guys start to operate, we'll have the fun in the world. We have warriors, they have warriors. We're about the same. Okay. What do we know about this guy? He's equipped with clan weapons. That is a big no-no. No. We don't want any clan LBX-10 whatever. Although we could use one. That is not a bad weapon itself. It's just bad that they have the clanners on the enemy side, more or less. We land in the park. That will give us some protection. We'll have to go for repairs after this fight anyway. But let's try to keep the repairs normal. Okay, they're on our side. Even though I'm pretty sure you're not doing anything to help us.
Standing by.
You cannot fire immediately. Most of his weapons are offline. This guy's weapons, however, are not. He has to die immediately. Ah, great. We're miserable at shooting people. And we miss with every weapon in the arsenal. Fantastic.
Location confirmed.
That's because he moved so much. It somehow looks like this guy was equipped with some kind of stealth shield. Is that even possible? Seems like it is. I think this is not a normal crap. That is something really weird. So, VTOLs are not on our side. Ooh, that was close.
Need something, Chief?
We don't know what weapons he has. We don't care for the other guy. We need to care for what is the real problem, right? And that are these guys. Let the flyers deal with the flyers. We deal with the big guys.
Copy that.
5? No, he's not. Whoo! Very good. Very, very good. We could even play this really careless and that let the crap move first. But would that be wise? I don't think so. Yeah, that did nothing. It's night fighting, so.
Receiving you.
We'll make one great wall. That also means that he can practically not miss because we're too close together. Okay, give him hell.
Everything I've got.
Nothing! He's still fine.
SRMs are out.
He's not even, you know, concerned or anything. We have no turrets. Bad things, because we really need these turrets. Wow! Very, very, very good shooting. I'm impressed. I mean, the guy's stealth, and it's night, and it's everything, you know, and he's still just got him bad. Okay, he's got a lot of machine guns. Not really our main concern. 5 must survive. Oh boy, that's bad.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, we don't want to shoot through our own ranks, obviously. That would be foolish.
Copy that. Full speed.
This cataphract is the standard cataphract, right? Oh, he's the one with the... That's better. Yeah, we take this one.
Here you go.
Didn't do anything. We just scratched off some armor. This guy will be of no help whatsoever. Because this is a transport, not really a fighting machine. And scraping off some armor will not do anything to write home about. Wow. Well, we intercepted all the missiles 7, so he's using an MML7 system. That's good to know. You're of no help. You're just destroying infrastructure for some reason. Our Scotty is not doing anything. Our warrior is not doing anything. Most of our flyers are not doing anything. It would have been beautiful.
Ready for orders.
Okay. Here comes the kicker. We will fire and then move backwards. That was miserable.
Got it.
That was really miserable. Because we hit, but we didn't do anything.
What's up?
But as you can see, we're using our ability to fire and move.
Taking the shot.
What
Target neutralized.
the hell did just happen?
Okay.
I think he was using an XL engine and got an engine crit. That's the only explanation I have.
Hey there.
Cannot shoot anyone.
On my way.
Can try to shoot the warrior, but actually chances aren't that bad.
Engaging.
Did nothing. That's a real problem with the buildings, that we can only afford to lose one building. And all our allies are so close that if we start shooting the helicopters with full force, we most likely will hit one of our own. What kind of weapon does 4 damage? Micro laser? And it's not like he had any 40%. What the heck? Did you just hit me? Unbelievable. Whatever. Please be careful what you shoot. They don't give a damn, they just shoot everything everywhere. Kernov. Some machine gun flavor, no?
Ready for orders.
Try to do your worst to the helicopter before he does anything. Yep,
I copy.
is dead. Yay! Only one enemy left. And he's of course stealth like hell.
Commander?
Can we do anything against you, sir? I can, but chances that I hit myself are high. Well, not myself, but an ally.
Roger that.
That wasn't my building, right? No. We could destroy the surrounding buildings to get a better line of sight. But that is too excessive, right? Damn it. None of our allies is... And it's got a light PPC, so we cannot ignore it. We have to do something. We have a UAV that will help with the stealth. Ooh, it did damage.
Receiving you.
Impressive. You cannot shoot him. Which is kind of strange. Okay, give it a try. I think we've broken stealth here.
Affirmative.
He's got an engine grid, but that doesn't do anything because this thing is not built on heat, so he will not care for that. We can only lose one building. That's terrifying. And I've got no idea where this guy's going. That's definitely not where the enemy is. Centipede scout car. Now, none of these guys has any clue what to do. No, not even he. You've got a Gauss rifle, but you do nothing. You've got a million machine guns. He at least tries. To no effect. This is turn 8. We have to survive 8 turns. That was good. SRM 2.
Yes, Commander.
Not the worst. You're kidding me. There is no position that we can fire? Damn it. Oh, crap. No, no firing position whatsoever. We can do whatever we want. We cannot fire on him. Okay, then we're going back. Into cover. Although technically it would be wise to present ourselves as targets.
Now let's see how you handle this.
He's stressed. Ask me.
Standing by.
Takashi, please, please, please. Tell me you're capable of doing nothing. Can you jump? Anywhere where you could do anything? No! No position is capable of doing anything. Great. And he will just cool down. Last chance, nothing. His turn. Interesting move. You're, by the way, really close to him. He did it. Good work. Reinforcements will be there within seconds. So this is only a matter of time until reinforcements will appear.
Be there in a jiff.
Will be 2 groups of about 4 mechs each. Most likely.
Eyes on hostile reinforcements. They're heading your way.
This is a very bad position because we cannot reach these guys. And one of them will be on the entire opposite. UAV is going out. Maybe he's able to find them. Okay, here's some. A Spectre, a Locust. A Vulcan. Well, as soon as it's our turn, we'll see a little bit more about what they have in store for us. Mines would have really been useful. We have nothing that we can blow up, sadly. That would really have helped. Some energy knots or something. Some buildings that we can explode. But we don't have any indirect firing at our disposal. So we cannot simply go nuts on these guys. Useless. Spectre. Well, at least we have some flyers to get their attention. What are you doing? He's guarded, obviously. Okay. Nothing? No problem. I just know what to do. We'll send 2 machines to stop these guys, and 3 machines to the other side. Oh crap, they're getting really hammered here. I think my cataphracts are not fast enough to really give them hell. We could connect our fate to the fate of the base and jump on top of our buildings that we have to defend. And then shoot down. Please don't be a Fujin, it's a warrior. Okay. Okay, this could all be worse.
They're flanking.
They have locusts. 2 of them, actually.
Ready for orders.
Okay, let's have a look what we're up against. We have a locust, a commando, another locust, a spectre. We have a mongoose, a vulcan, a warrior, and some kind of hunter tank. So you 2 will go to this side. You will switch defense. You will run wrist direction. You will help with them. Game is lagging like crazy. We will need a hell of repairs after this.
It's good to go.
Okay, you... Is there... Oh yeah, there is, okay. Can you jump further? No, you're not the jumpy bumpy, you're the normal one.
No problem.
But you're not the one with the... Oh yes, you're the one with the weak shoulder. Oh, they have a park. That's evil.
Ready for orders.
Well, I've got a surprise for you. Here I stand. And stop you cold. Die. Or not, because he didn't care. Yellow Jacket, you could really help. You decide not to. We have a machine. We have one of the flyers has a light Gauss rifle. This guy could wreak havoc among these guys. Easily. Easily. I think we have to go into close combat. I hate personally close combat, but I don't see this any other way going. Simply because we have the higher tonnage and we're not doing enough damage to stop them in time.
Standing by.
How far do you jump? Not far enough. How far do you run? Well, it has to be enough.
Good to go.
So, you Okay, we'll send you here as well, because these guys are a lot closer. Maybe they can make the difference. They're faster, I understand that. They have the far smaller machines.
Receiving you. Moving to position.
Technically speaking, we could try the same trick we do most of the time. Shoot the guy in the front and hit the guy in the back. I'm not sure this is gonna help us here, though. Medium lasers, energy weapons. Okay, we're gonna shoot this guy with everything we have. Nothing! Well, a little bit of internal, but not enough to write home about. And with 4 medium lasers and 2 SR6s, this thing can do a lot of damage. He's just spreading mines everywhere. Here we could use the mines. That is what where they would make a difference. So he's using some kind of medium lasers or small lasers. 20 damage is more like small lasers. Small lasers do 15. Maybe he's got some advanced version of that. Nice! Someone hit someone. How unexpected. The Vulcan keeps jumping around. He missed! Good news. Karnov is slowly creeping up to do whatever his plan is. A UAV will be very good because, again, we're night fighting, so this might just make the difference. Okay. Our allies are doing nothing at all. They got 1 million flyers and they're basically just standing around. Flying around. Looking around. Trying to look fabulous. Okay, you're not even able to kill a flyer. Well, wait, what's coming for you? Because the big guys are now here. And if I'm right, I can shoot the back and hit the 3 guys in the way. That would be marvelously effective. And they just fly by and do nothing. It's like sightseeing. If I had all the flyers under my control, I could murder these guys. No problem. Because we have the firepower. The flyers are actually not that bad. Interesting. That was very good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're gonna break formation soon. The hunter just drives through the mines like I don't care.
Something I can do.
Okay, yeah, there is something you can do. You can get your butt into firing position and give them hell. %, that's not great, but he's got an AC5. The Vulcan is even less good. I think I'll shoot you with... Oh no, we have to fire cluster, okay.
Locked on target.
Nothing! No help from our flyers. Oh, that was the Hawkmoth with the light gauss rifle. Who did miss. Yeah, AMS, sir. AMS. I don't care for what you do. I think this flank here will be the problem. When they find out that my shoulder armor is only 21, they will just punch through it. You're relatively aggressive, sir.
How's it going?
Mr. Bird, would you mind killing someone? Like this one.
Locking on. Mech destroyed.
And he's out. Very, very, very good work. Get ready to reposition because we're just annihilating this front. If everything goes as planned, this front will be not the problem. Well, maybe it is because my guys are stupid.
Orders.
Okay.
Copy that.
You're fast like lightning. If you hit once, this guy's
Bring on
dead.
target.
Oh, we just shot the wrong guy. I'm sorry. I wanted to shoot the other one.
4 orders.
Well, I did. I kind of did. Get around here. Oh, this is bad hitting chances, and our building is right in front of it, right? Yeah, we cannot shoot these guys, because if we do, we'll hit our own building. If we try to shoot the helicopter, we'll hit our own building. Nothing. Yeah, this frontier will be a problem.
Ah, damn. Let's do this.
Okay, you will just stand and deliver. And then you will move to reposition.
Engaging jump jets.
Maybe I'm too easy on these guys, but I think that one machine can finish these guys off. With some help of the flyers, if they're not too stupid. But it seems like they are. Because they're not doing anything. The main problem is the warrior helicopter right on top of our base. He's got a 45 damage AC5 weapon. That's a lot of damage. And if we don't deal with this guy soon... And none of our guys do anything! They do nothing! Oh, hell. For some reason, he really hates that harasser. Well, whatever. Our flies are doing nothing. He's right on top of the enemy. And he's not doing anything. And they're not even able to hit. Okay, he's dead. He did hit him. With just one shot, but it was enough to take him out. Made as it be. Made as it be. This mongoose is a problem because he carries a large laser. He didn't fire, though. The good loot will come from the crap we destroyed. This guy has no clue what he's doing. But he's a piece of crap anyway, because he's got no real weapon left except for 2 machine guns. my guys here are stupid because they're not doing anything. Your secret. Yeah, it's hard to say this, but you're needed elsewhere. I need you over here. Because that is where the battle will be decided. On this front. Would you please stop drawing mines? That does nothing. In this case, it does nothing because it does not restrict their movement. You drop mines to restrict movement. And he just doesn't give a damn. Where exactly is my aim? Oh, they don't have an AMS. Shoot him. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Show me your war face.
He's dead. He's really dead.
Copy that.
Yeah, we get closer and stomp his cockpit in. Long debate, Wacko Rangers, Wolf Dragoons, if the Wolf Dragoons really stepped on the cockpit of the downed son of Wacko, but I think it's never really revealed in any books what happens. It's just a side story to keep the two engaged. I cannot shoot the guy. If I try to shoot him, what will happen is if I destroy the building. Damn. Yeah, he's panicking, but he's not punching out. Doesn't help me any.
Commander?
Oh crap, our shoulder is getting more and more mold. How's the chances of hitting the guy on the top of the building? Oh, I cannot even angle at him, right? Can I? Yeah, it's 70%. Screw this. Oh, he's got an LRM-20. Wow. That's a lot of LRMs.
Hey there.
Okay, you will go forward and just
On my way.
go into close combat with these guys because we're heavier. We're meaner, we're heavier, we're better in every way. You could shoot him, but that's to no effect. We shoot the car. Yeah, he's unsettled, but that's all. You'll be unsettled, my friend.
Mess him up good.
You will be unsettled for sure. Oh, look who comes to play.
Yes, Commander. Roger that.
I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you, sir. And guess what? I'm gonna slug you down. Ah, terrible performance. An entrance like a hero, a performance like a cardboard. And my guys are not helping me one bit. If I had the LRM carrier, he could do wonders here. We have 2 little pilots for tanks. Considering that we normally need 2 to 4 pilots for tanks, this is insufficient.
Ready for orders.
We could go and shoot whom? Yeah, like we're doing that. They think we're crazy. But we're not.
Let's move.
But what we can do is we can destroy buildings that are in the way, right?
Confirmed.
So that we get free line of sight.
All day.
And then we're gonna ruin everyone's life here. Big time. No, don't lay mines on these guys. He cannot move anyway. Ugh. He's got no leg. Oh crap, they're going to destroy the building. And if they destroy 2 buildings, we lose. And there is nothing we can do to stop these guys from doing that. My only savior is the guy with the light Gauss rifle. He's the one who can save the day. One well-placed shot on this guy and everything is won or lost. What did he do? Gyro crit. He's panicking, but nothing else. Where did the flyer go? Yeah, he keeps being close. Engine destroyed. Okay, one flank is nearly annihilated.
Aye, aye.
You're here to fight. Yes, you're the one that is left to fight this guy, right?
On it.
No problem. You will get the job done.
Roger.
Ooh, someone lost his leg. And you're a locust. That means you're dead. Down he goes. That's it for him. Okay. That is the last enemy activation for this turn. It's a problem that I cannot panic the others with killing this guy. You know, like dropping my foot on him and saying, if you get any closer, I will do terrible things to this guy. Wow.
Yes, Commander.
Let me guess, my armor is still paper thin. I could cluster you. I will actually go here because I don't want to get hit by the others.
Locked on.
Okay, he's dead.
Tango down.
That leaves the enemy with 3 mechs, 1 helicopter.
What's up, boss?
Problem is, there's nothing I can do against the helicopter, right? Because he is in a position where I would hit my own people if I try to shoot him. Could shoot him. If I miss, I hit myself. If I shoot from this angle, chances are a little bit better. If I go here, chances are that I hit the mongoose. Okay. This guy has impressive weaponry, right? Oh, well, not that
Engaging
impressive.
target.
Didn't do anything, just angered him a bit. There's actually no downed guy.
Commander?
Bert. The chances of hitting that helicopter are not that bad. If I miss, though, I will destroy my own building.
Acknowledged.
And I did nothing.
Coordinates received.
Ah.
Yeah? What can I do you for?
Our armor is paper thin. By fire close? No, that's no difference. A little bit damage here, a little bit damage there, but nothing to write home. Enemy turn. He's on fire, literally. Okay. We're fine, we're fine. I mean, it's night fighting. We're stealthed. So, I'm not saying we're safe, but can anyone please deal with that helicopter? Impressive shooting. He has got ace movement, so he will move after shooting. Obviously. But we're now in his back, that's the good news. And while my guys are stupid, they're now superior in numbers. Yeah, he's... Good work. Who's going to deal with the helicopter? That's the question. That's the only question.
Commander.
Siegfried.
On my way.
I think you've got the right angle not to hit your own people. At least that is what I hope. And we only need one hit. One hit and he's down.
Locked on. Hell yeah.
Excellent work.
Tango down.
Takahashi.
Aye, aye.
I actually don't care so much for your movement. Oh, you're not overheating, I'm surprised. Oh, that hurt.
Critical hit.
That hurt big. Maybe someone is capable of dealing with that guy now? No, they're just laying mines on him. I still have hope for the guy with the light Gauss rifle. I've done wonders with these guys.
How's it going?
Let's get closer. Technically speaking, we should shoot at the mongoose, but point taken, we have to take this guy out, right?
Let's see how you like this.
Yeah, he's dead. No way he can survive that amount of damage.
Take that.
But he did. For some strange reason, he just took it and liked it.
Give him everything you've got.
What an awesome tough cookie he is.
On
Well, we've only got 2 turns left. He's too slow to reach anyone anyway. So there's no reason to do anything for him. Most of our flyers are, or our allies, are too far away to make any impact in the battle. This guy might be able to ram someone. Because I'm pretty sure he's out of everything. Phase 16, that is the Vulcan. I think he has a machine gun or something left. He's going to close combat. And he did hit. How did he do that? That was not nice.
Roger.
Okay, everything we have into this guy. We need a hit.
Confirmed. Firing.
We did get a hit, but we hit the wrong thing. We should have taken the arm off, not the leg off, not the arm. The leg doesn't, the arm doesn't help us anything. He just loses a little bit of firepower, but that's all. We're really getting feathered bad here.
On the move.
Can you do it? He didn't care. Did you see that? He didn't care one bit. Okay, at least that was not my building. Well, you could say it's his own fault that he get killed because he had the chance to kill him and he didn't. My allies are doing nothing. No one's in position to do anything. It's just standing around doing nothing. Flying from the left to the right and just watching this thing unfold. He could technically do something. He lost evasive. Okay, can you shoot that guy dead?
Acknowledged. I hope we can salvage that.
Oh, I thought for a moment he would explode. That would have been terrible. He'll jump into safety.
Standing by.
You will shoot this guy to smithereens, hopefully.
Target acquired.
And then move.
Copy that.
And just that makes everyone perfect.
Position confirmed.
You're too hot, but I still trust that you can do something for the team. We will just fire the autocannons and the PPC.
Confirmed.
Heatsink destroyed, but didn't do anything. UAV is trying to scan him. Harasser is too slow to do anything. He's at speed 12. I'm too slow. He's 6, he's 8. My initiative is pretty bad. Even though my tactics is not that bad, my tactics I think is quite okay. All of my guys have the first quirk in tactics, so I'll not say that that's bad. And he misses. Someone must be able to get the job done. Come on. Anyone?
Yeah.
Siegfried, you are the wrong one because you're too far away. Ferret? No, everyone is too far away. He lost evasive. That's no use, because he will move again. Okay, that did hit hard, but it didn't kill him. Okay. We still have a chance to kill him. We can win this by killing everyone. The Scotty missed, sadly.
Need something, Chief?
Mr. Bird. You have the machine, you have the skill, you have the will, you have everything. Take him down.
Roger.
Yes. He's dead. Good work.
Hostile
Mission successful.
Payment is excellent. We get 35% extra payment. 150,000, that is more than our drop cost just for killing everyone. Damage is terrifying though. Where is that super crap? Crap 21. Amazing machine. Amazing. Spectre, Warrior. AMSs, beautiful. Bolt on AMSs, don't need that. Medium lasers. Ultra auto cannon 10. Good range. Let's take that as an idea, depending on what else we find. Reflective coating. That's impressive. Weaken sensors, coolings, stealth X. Double ammo AC-10. The question is, uses AC-10 ammo. It does not need... Oh, it needs this ultra autocannon ammo. Ha ha ha, I see the point. I see the point. So that's how we roll. The rest of the loot is bad and we didn't get anything else, but that's okay. $10. Oh hell. We have 3 days for repairs. So you are the first, right? Repair everything. Try to... That's too much. That's what we can do. It's not glorious, but it's what we can do. 3 days.
Shouldn't be too hard.
We look for people who have lost a lot of armor like you. You lost armor on the arms. I can give you 2 days for minor repairs. Actually, you're... That's too much. Good work.
On it. I'll let you know when that's
I'll
done.
put you here. You need repairs. Where have you been hit? Mainly in the shoulder, okay. one day.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
You need repairs. Actually, you're looking quite okay to me. Damage is minimal. Barely existing. That brings me to an idea. You have an LPX-10 autocannon for 60 damage, 6 heat, 11 tons. You have less tons, a lot more heat though. And a lot of recoil, holy hell. Given that, I should equip you with a sensor tracker. That will help you with aiming. Basic cockpit, that doesn't help anything.
Logged and noted.
And maybe we can slap some armor on you. Or a sensor tracker. No, you're fine. Oh, your arm could use some extra. That's too much.
On it.
Okay, let's see what we can do. What?
Hey, Commander.
Okay, these two are not going to do anything. The third mech bay is not yet operational, as it seems. But that's okay. Armor is good enough. Armor here is bad, but it's good enough to go. Infiltrator armor. I like the idea. I'll buy that. That is Dark Age. Standard item, not interested. Longinus, I'm not interested. Sloth. That is really slow. We're not going for that. Rocket Tandem. Not interested. I'm an idiot. I forgot to buy the engine. No. Ah, damn it. I forgot to buy the engine. Can someone be that stupid? Yes. Well, the engine was too slow anyway. So we're fine.
Orders.
Nothing I can do for you. Nothing I can do for you. Nothing I can do for you. I could make you a little bit more unjammy, which I like.
Standing by.
You're fine. You're fine. We need you to be more bandity for more criticals. Jamie.
Ready for orders.
Chester.
Commodore Gerhardt Force.
Ready for orders.
Yay! Learn to be cautious.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Because I need you alive.
Just tell me what you don't want in this thing. You don't. Ready to get it on.
You will become more bandity to get more criticals.
Complete.
Because we'll be fishing for criticals like crazy.
Mech warrior training complete.
What else can we do? You're not good enough yet. You're working on it.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Although I should really work on my initiative as well. Point taken.
Training complete.
Standing by.
You're getting on. You're becoming a bandit. Yes, yes, we're getting somewhere.
Mech warrior training complete.
We're getting better at this.
Orders.
Well, maybe not he, but she is.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Good work. So, stop it here. See each other next time. Bye.